Pitch recognition drills allow the hitter to recognize the pitch as early as possible, which correlates to a better understanding of the strike zone. Now, I like to call this variance training. There's block training and variance training. Block training is where we hit the ball off the tee every single time and it stays like that every single time. Variance training is on every swing, I'll move the pitch down, I can move the pitch up, I can move it in, I can move it out. So variance training is very much like game situation. A great little drill for pitch recognition is what we call the 2-seam or 4-seam drill, and that's literally, doesn't matter how you're throwing batting practice to your team, whether it's front flips or over the top, but holding the ball as a 4-seam or holding the ball as a 2-seam. The goal for the hitter is to recognize the pitch, whether it was a 2 or a 4-seam, say what pitch it was, so say it out loud, 2-seam, and then hit the ball. Another drill would be to split the plate down the middle. Now you have the inner half and you have the outer half, and you can take batting practice rounds where you're focusing on one or the other. Hitting an off-speed pitch using a tee, we know through the sequencing that when we face a fastball, there will be no hesitation. But when a pitcher throws something slower, there will be a slight, we're talking milliseconds, of a hesitation. So using a tee, I can practice my fastball. When my front foot hits the ground, I will be in a swing. And then I can practice the off-speed where my front foot's going to land, slightly hesitate, and then I'll go. We can actually use this as a command drill using a partner. The partner, all he has to do is yell out a fastball or off-speed. They can say fast and off. And if the player is using the stride, always remember that you're calling that out as they make their move. We also have off-speed drills involving 2 home plates. Now, if I were to stand at this first home plate and I was taking batting practice, this would resemble a fastball. After a few swings, or even after every swing, if I back up and take swings from this plate, obviously it's going to be a little bit slower. So practicing an off-speed pitch. And like I said, you can transfer back and forth every pitch or every round. Either way, you're practicing hitting an off-speed pitch. We can also set up the plates side by side. Make sure that your pitcher is lined up down the middle. What this resembles is more of that east to west, that 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock spin, that slider that we've talked about. We're going to have that ball enter the hitting zone at this angle. For a left-handed batter as myself, that would be a curveball from a right-handed pitcher. When I take some swings here and then I move over to this plate here, now that pitcher, he hasn't moved. They're still down the middle, but the angle that it's coming on would be more of a slider from a left-handed pitcher.